This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Authorities say they heard hundreds of gunshots as Ferguson, Missouri erupted in protest following a grand jury decision not to indict a white police officer accused of killing an unarmed black 18-year-old. The gunfire and chaos prevented firefighters from getting near flaming buildings and cars. At least a dozen businesses were badly damaged or destroyed, and thousands rallied peacefully in other U.S. cities. The snow has been plowed, the flood threat has eased, and Buffalo's weather is on the upswing. Fears of disastrous flooding from a rapid meltdown of as much as 7 feet of snow eased on Monday, though forecasters say the potential for flooding remains this morning. Buffalo schools are reopening today and tomorrow after being closed since November 18th. Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown says crews have removed 11,000 truckloads of snow from city neighborhoods. And a decision on where up to 4 casinos will be located in upstate New York is expected to be announced December 17th. Up to 4 casino licenses are set to be awarded for 3 different upstate regions: the Albany-Saratoga area, the Southern Tier Finger Lakes region, and the Catskills and Mid-Hudson Valley. The decision had been expected earlier this fall, and it will be made following months of public hearings and presentations on the proposals. A new study shows that 9% of ex-offenders were sent back to prison based on a new felony conviction within 3 years of their release. The report, sent out by the New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision, tracked and analyzed over 24,000 ex-offenders from 2011 to 2013. 42% of parolees were taken back into custody during that time. The majority of offenders violated terms of their parole, while remaining were convicted of a new felony. These figures are the lowest since monitoring started in 1985. And plenty of people will be on the roads this week traveling for the Thanksgiving holiday. And police in Steuben County will be making sure drivers stay safe with a Stop DWI Crackdown. Steuben County police agencies will participate in a special enforcement effort to crack down on impaired driving. The statewide Stop DWI Crackdown efforts begin tomorrow and end on November 30th. In 2012, 416 motorists died in traffic crashes during the Thanksgiving holiday weekend, the highest toll of deaths for any holiday weekend, period. Now here's our Craig Flint with the forecast. Hey, Craig.
Hey, Kelly, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Let's bring you up to date on the big travel day and the potential nor'easter, and still kind of ironing out the finer details. With nor'easters, it comes down to the exact track that the center of the storm takes. If it's a little bit more to the east, then we won't see much, but a little bit more to the west, a jog by 50, 100 miles to the west, means we get some impactful snow here locally. But as of right now, and based on the data that we have, I think the worst of the weather in terms of snow will be east. So if you're heading to New England or eastern New York State, look at that, 6 to 12 inches of snow. Winter storm watch is posted for eastern sections of New York State, even some winter storm warnings, and then into New England as well. So again, based on the data right now, the heaviest to the east. Now that could change. Again, it all comes down to the track. Here locally, I have us right on the cusp. 3 to 7 inches or so. But again, not too far to the east, it will start to add up a bit more. So, okay, 3 to 7. Can you get any more specific, Craig? Sure. Elmira, 2. Bath, 1. Watkins Glen, 1. Ithaca, 1. Owego, 3. Towanda, 4. Binghamton, 5. Those are just, it's like I'm throwing a dart, but that's kind of the idea of this storm, okay? So again, the worst to the east. Let's talk about what we can expect today. No records, that's for sure. We hit 70 degrees yesterday. Winds from the southwest become westerly today, 10 to 25 miles per hour, so the air will grow colder. And again, we were just going over that coastal system. It's all about the track. And behind that system, as we head into Thanksgiving, turns colder, and colder yet for Black Friday. Here's future track. No problems today. Clouds, sun. 45 to 50 through the first half of the day. By the finish of the day, somewhere around 40. So you get the idea, it turns colder. Overnight tonight, colder, 25 to 30. Here we go with Wednesday, the big travel day. If you are heading east, again, watch Future Track. You'll start to see some of that snow creep into areas to the south and east. And it does, for a time, get as far west as Elmira Corning. But I think, like I just said, the accumulations here locally pretty negligible. You get to the eastern end of the viewing area, the far eastern end of the viewing area, and then out into the Catskills, Binghamton, eastern sections of New York State. That's where we're talking maybe 6 to 12 inches of snow. So just an FYI if your travel plans take you east. And then as we head into Black Friday, it's cold, some sun, but look at the numbers as we head into the weekend, Kelly. 41 Saturday, windy and milder, 48 Sunday, maybe a rain shower by Sunday. Of course, we're going to update the forecast multiple times. Big travel day coming up tomorrow. Again, areas to the east appear to be the snowiest. We'll keep you posted.
All right, thanks so much, Craig. Well, for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Kelly Meyer. Have a great day.